Have your feet about hip width apart, toes slightly turned out to point straight ahead, whatever's comfortable for you. From here, we're going to drop into as deep of a squat position as possible, keeping your weight back into your heels. If you find yourself shifting to the balls of your feet, then you're probably going further than you're capable of right now. From there, we're going to transition to an alternating backwards lunge to march. So same side's moving the whole time you're doing this exercise. You're going to step back into a lunge, taking your back knee towards the floor, driving off of your front foot into a march position. Be aware that the front heel is going to stay firmly planted on the ground. That's going to allow your rear end to do more of the work and keep your knee out of the equation. Keep your torso as upright as possible while you're doing this. And as this requires a little bit of balance, be sure to keep those abs slightly engaged. That will help reduce the wobble. For forward reaches, you're going to get your balance on one leg, and then we're going to play around with how far forward we can reach while balancing on one leg. Now, you don't have to keep your feet in the air the whole time. You can touch down if you want. If you really want to challenge that single leg strength, then just keep your foot up in the air the whole time you're doing this exercise. Now, don't be surprised. You're probably going to get maybe a quarter squat, and that is absolutely fine. We're just learning how to control that knee and allow it to stay over or in line in the same plane as our ankle as we do these forward reaches. If you find your balance is really wobbly, you could hold on to a wall while you gain the strength and stability in that leg and then graduate away from the wall. For hip bridge marches, you're going to lie down on your back. You're going to have your shins vertical, and you're going to drive through your heels, bridge your hips up into the air so that your hips are in line with your knees and your shoulders. Once you have your hips up in the air and you feel the contraction in your rear end, then without allowing your hips to shift or twist, you're going to alternate right and left leg marching. Keep your stomach muscles braced as well as engage the glute or the butt cheek on the side that's down to help your hips stay as level as possible.